Imagine delicious cheddar waffles, but they're elevated. They have a crispy cheese crust on top, topped with hot honey, paired with hot honey bacon. You've got an ultimate breakfast that people are going to want you to make over and over again. That's right, today we're making crispy cheddar waffles. The full recipe is in the description with all the measurements for you guys. And before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can join me every week for new recipes. So when it comes to cooking bacon, I've cooked it pretty much every way you could possibly imagine. I have done pan searing, cast iron, baking it in the oven, and I have to say my favorite way to make bacon is in the oven, a good sheet pan with a cooling rack on it. That way the bacon has a chance to fully cook. It's got air circulating around it, but all that fat can render and drip out into the pan. So I always love to get thick cut bacon. I mean, if it's not gonna be thick, then why are you using it? And I will simply just lay the bacon on this rack in the sheet pan. I've got my oven preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and this usually only takes about 15 to 20 minutes. Some people like their bacon a little more crispy, some like it a little more pliable. It's totally up to you. Around the 15-minute mark, I would start checking it, and you can pretty much cook it however much longer you prefer. So I pretty much never leave bacon unseasoned before it goes in the oven. I have hit this with brown sugar and maple. I've hit it with hot honey. I've hit it with a bunch of different herbs and seasonings, and I have to say something I'm really liking recently is hot honey. So we got our Mike's hot honey there, and all I will do is simply just kind of drizzle this up and down each piece of bacon like that. And what's gonna happen is in the oven, it's gonna caramelize and get really, really rich in flavor. It's gonna have a little bit of heat, a little bit of a kick to it. And I'll honestly just kind of use my hands to massage the honey into the bacon. So this just goes into a 375 degree Fahrenheit oven for around 15 minutes. Again, start checking it at that point, and if you like your bacon a little more crispy, give it a few more minutes. If you like it how it is, then take it out of the oven and just let it cool. So when it comes to the waffle batter, it's really not that complicated. It starts off with all-purpose flour, and then we've got leavening. So we've got baking soda and baking powder. And usually my waffle recipe has about 3 tablespoons of sugar. Since these are savory waffles, I don't want them to be very sweet. So I'm just gonna add 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar. And also, since these are savory waffles, we're gonna be adding some seasonings in here. So I've got salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and dried thyme. And then you simply whisk your dry ingredients together. The full recipe for these waffles, as well as the directions for the bacon, is in the description of this video, as well as on my website. So you can check all of that out in the caption below. Now for the wet ingredients, everything is at room temperature, so it mixes really, really nicely. So in goes buttermilk. Got 2 large eggs, and a half a stick of melted butter. And you just whisk everything together really gently until the batter barely forms. And just towards the end of mixing, I'm gonna be adding in a half a cup of shredded sharp cheddar. And once we've got a nice thick batter, we're just gonna let this hang out while we get our waffle iron preheated. So when your waffle iron is preheated, just give it a good spray with some cooking spray. And I'm just gonna scoop some batter into the center. And then after the waffles cooked for a couple minutes, we're going to sprinkle the whole top surface with a nice amount of shredded cheddar, spray the tops out of the waffle iron one more time, and we're going to cook this for another few minutes, and it's gonna make a really nice crispy cheese crust. I am always so excited when I make these. You heard that crispiness from that cheese crust on top, and it's got that gorgeous golden brown color. It's so stinking delicious. And of course, we got our gorgeous hot honey bacon. I'm telling y'all, it is so good. The recipe is in the description for you to go check out if you would like to make this at home. Of course, check out my website where I have so many other recipes published, and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can join me every week for new recipes here on my channel. Make sure you like and comment on this video. Let me know what you want to see, what you think of this, how your day is going, and I'll see you guys next time.